Welcome back to This Week in the Valley. Here you'll meet people who are making a difference and learn about events taking place all over the area. I'm Donna Bell.
And I'm Darren Elizaris. We have a great show for you. And joining us a bit later are Kelly Petrie and Darla Dwiggins with information on an upcoming event called BAM that you won't want to miss, as well as 2 grand openings at Sheridan Valley's agent locations in Monroe City and Palmyra.
The first week of December is a busy, bustling time with all the fun and festive Christmas activities. This is also a time we stop to remember the 74th anniversary commemorating Pearl Harbor Day.
Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, Monday, December 7th, is a time to stop and remember all those whose lives were changed on this day in 1941. The attack came as a surprise to the American Army and Navy and led to great losses of life and equipment.
The Japanese military had hoped that the attack on Pearl Harbor would prevent the United States from increasing her influence in the Pacific. However, the events in Pearl Harbor actually led to the escalation of World War II. The day after the attack, the United States declared war on Japan and so entered the war.
President Franklin Roosevelt, in a speech to Congress, stated that the bombing of Pearl Harbor was a date in which we will live in infamy.
On the direction of President Obama to honor those who died in the attack on Pearl Harbor, the American flag should be flown at half-mast that day.
Although this event took place so long ago in history, and many other events such as the 9/11 tragedy and more recent the terrorist attacks on Paris and around the world have taken place, it's a good time to remember those who lost their lives and to remember that we are not invincible.
Our first guests, Kelly Petrie and Darla Dwiggins, are leading the way with a new event that will take place June 15th in Macon called Bicycle Across Missouri. They join us with more on this event and how you can help. Well, June 15th may seem like a long way away, but there's a big event coming to Macon, and I'm pleased to have these 2 lovely ladies here to tell us all about Bicycle Across Missouri. We've got Darla Dwiggins and Kelly Petrie. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Glad you all are here.
Thanks for having us.
And I know you're excited, so excited about this big event. It does seem like it's a long way away, but there's a lot of planning and things that have to happen. So first of all, tell us what it is and how it kind of came to be here in Macon.
Go ahead, Darla.
Okay. Well, several months back, September of this year, we were given the opportunity, a group of us, to visit with the organizers from Bicycles Across Missouri, and were approached about Macon actually being an overnight stay. So the powers that be all got together and visited, and a group organized to where we could kind of make this a successful, positive thing. And lo and behold, June of 2016, the 2nd annual Big BAM Bicycles Across Missouri is going to be coming through Macon County. We're one of the 6 stops that is going on that week in June, and just so happens that Macon County will be that Wednesday, June 15th overnight stop. So lots of things to plan, lots of things to tell everybody about.
Well, and it's a great time to showcase Macon, and that's what it's all about. So tell us some of the things that you have going on. I know it's still in the pre-planning time, but what are some of the things that you're thinking that will be happening that day?
Well, that day we've had a lot of planning meetings back and forth, and we're starting to get a lot more people in the community involved. We're going to have, it's just going to be a big party, a big welcoming to all these bicyclists that are coming into Macon. They're going to go out to the county park, and they will be straggling in all day on that Wednesday, the 15th. They'll be straggling anytime from probably noon. They'll be eating lunch all over Macon, maybe visiting some of the shops downtown. They'll straggle themselves onto the county park, and then we'll have vendors set up, food vendors, all kinds of different vendors. And then actually Big BAM will be bringing in bands, and then we will probably have some local bands also that will kind of go into the evening, and hopefully a lot of the locals and out-of-towners will come and enjoy the bicycles and kind of talk to the people. They're going to be from all over, not just Missouri, but I think they're coming from all states and even some countries. So it'll be very fun, very interesting, fun time, at the county park.
So you call it the Big BAM. How many bicyclists are you expecting?
Well, potentially, last year, the 1st annual Big BAM Bikes Across Missouri, happened with about 1,000 cyclists that entered and things like that. They're expecting upwards of 15 to 2,000 cyclists, but part of that contingency is their support crew. Individuals have people that travel along with them and help them enjoy the week's worth of fun and activities. So they're expecting around 3,000 people for just that event. They're coming from St. Joseph all the way to Hannibal, and again, like I said, 6 days worth, but there are several different stops along the way, starting again in St. Joe, coming then to Chillicothe. They'll be spending the next evening, I think, Marceline, Brookfield, and then Macon, Shelby County then next with Clarence and Shelbina, and then they'll be going on to Hannibal. So they're going to do several different activities along the way, and it's kind of up to each individual county along that way or community to organize and make that event worthwhile for those cyclists. So ideally, you know, we're competitive. We like to make sure that Macon County gets a lot of notoriety, and we should, because we have some really unique opportunities here. So we're not to take away from anything else, the other counties around, but we want to highlight Macon. We want you to come back when you're done from your cycles, you know, later that fall. Bring the family, come back and enjoy the theaters, the several different things that go on in Macon that make us unique. So again, Bicycles Across Missouri is just an excellent opportunity for us to showcase why we love Macon so much. Yeah.
So, and we want to also encourage people, if they are bicyclists, to participate. How would they find more information if they want to join the bicyclers?
Websites, probably, by going to
BigBamRide.com. Big Bam is the organization that's kind of put this together, and they have a website. They have Show Me Missouri Magazine. Also, we have a magazine here, but Show Me Missouri Magazine. I'm sorry.
Missouri Life.
Missouri Life magazine will have a big spread of the different towns that are going to be overnighted. And so they have all kinds of information on there. The different restaurants or things in town can also put ads through there. We'll also have they will actually come to town and talk to a lot of local people. But BigBamRide.com will have all the information on there.
So, and it takes a lot to put something like this and to pull something like this off. So what do you need from the community?
Oh, we need
A lot of
you.
volunteers.
We need you January the
14th?
January the 14th.
15th. Oh, January, yes. January 14th, sorry.
We're going to start all this off with a big kickoff meeting. You know, it's a process for all of us. We all need to understand how we play a part in this and who does what, and just to make sure that it goes off flawlessly. So basically, come to the Comfort Inn. We'll give you the times and things later, but mark your calendar right now for January 14th at the Comfort Inn. We'll make it a considerably long amount or large area for us to talk to several different people. And if you're a civic organization, if you're a church, if you're a business owner, if you're a community leader, if you're just somebody who cares about what goes on in our community and how we're going to come off after the fact here and what we're going to look like. And if you want to lend some input to that, we invite you to our meeting. We'll have information here in the next few weeks out to everybody. And come for our kickoff meeting. So mark that date on your calendar.
Well, it's a great opportunity, and it's going to be a great time. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. But we need your help. It's going to take everybody to pull something like this off. So if you are, like Darla said, if you're interested, come to the kickoff meeting, January 14th. We'll have more information for you on that. And this event is June 15th.
Right.
So,
2016.
Yep. So thank you both very much for sharing with us and leading this and getting this off the ground and being instrumental in making it what it's going to be. So thank you both. And is there anything else that we need?
We're looking forward to this being a big success. The fact is, you know, everybody's seen the Missouri Life magazine before, and this time we, Macon County, is going to be right there in it. So be able to kind of put us on the forefront of what's going on new and things like that. And so let's make Macon County and all the things that make it unique for us and home. Let's share that with the rest of the Missouri travelers, tourists that are going to come to town.
Very good. Well said. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Thanks again, Kelly and Darla. It's great to see the two of them getting this organized so early, and I'm sure it will be a great event.
I'm sure it will.